So we have another principle in Europe, which is that any service that is rendered in your home country is deemed to be legal in other countries as well. That means that if you're starting up a business, it means that you need to follow local laws. And if you have a foreign customer from another European country, it is okay as long as you follow the laws of the local country. Now, that sounds like a great idea. And of course, there are some very minor exceptions to it, of course. But in the end, this is the fundamental principle of the European single market since the conception of the European project. Now, if you start to introduce new national coordinators and different type of middle layers between yourself and the customers and between the regulator and the business, that is going to confuse things. Absolutely. And I do recognize, and we all do, that we are now looking at much, much more internationalized and global market space, but we need to be very, very clear about which rules that apply. And businesses have no real problems following a particular rule. They just want to have clarity. So we need to have a very, very clear set in Europe about which rules apply when you provide an online service. If you come from Poland, is it Polish law that applies? Or do you have to comply with every 27 laws of the European Union from each country that you're supplying to? Now, that may sound manageable, 27 countries, but think about all the other countries that's going to be accessible. Think about the day when perhaps economies as far away as China or United States, because you happen to have customers there and who may speak your language or your website might already be in English, these people will demand that no, actually, the consumer and the political laws of China should apply to your web service. Is that the future we want to see? So clarity first, rules second.